25th, Dave. So that little stretch of games, Minnesota didn't have to deal with him, and he's going to be someone they have to contend with in this game tonight.
Yeah, he had a quad issue that kept him out.
He's gotten the starting nod because if you look at his game log, he's played about as often as you vacuum out the backseat of your car, which is not, it's one area.
Julius Randle will be a restricted free agent at the end of the season. Karl-Anthony Towns, the three, and Towns for Kuzma on the baseline. He can't get it to go. Timberwolves got off to a 17-0 start last night. It was the most prolific. Kuzma went with the 27th overall pick of the first round as Andrew Wiggins pushes it up to him.
And they played well. That starting year, they didn't score until what, the 5-minute mark of the
4:14 team, and then the first half of 14-15. And the Lakers are finally. Butler spins on Clarkson and able to get.
They're just a better team when he's out there, and Corey Brewer does what he does, jumps a passing lane.
Corey coast to coast in that area. They had 82 paint points last night in the loss against Houston. Timberwolves counter with on tonight. Butler 4 points, 2 assists so far.
And he's certainly been that.
Nance spins and the hook drop.
Late clock situations now, you've got to be able to find somebody that can score, and Jamal's really the only guy that can create a shot.
Crawford, man, that might be. They've not been a good come-from-behind team, Jim, and they're 2-19 this year when they trail at the end of the first quarter.
Play Aaron Brooks, given the fact that he hasn't played much, and Minnesota has other options. Jamal Crawford handling and being your primary ball handler is a good thing.
Especially since he's come back these last couple of games, 2 of 13, now 3 of 14 shooting. Towns able to get position on Kuzma.
Wow.
Kuzma. Gorgui Dieng.
Jamal's just 1 of 5 to start here. You'd like to have red-hot Jamal Crawford 4s and 5 of 5s.
Although Crawford has missed his last 13 three-point tries. But you're exactly right, Jim. It's not going to be long before the pendulum.
That was right into the shot pocket of Bjelica. A bounce pass, and Belly just makes it pay.
Towns attacking Rand. And Jim, NBA All-Star voting is underway. Is there any doubt in your mind that as Ingram gets hit, a consensus first-team All-American last year? Randall follows his own miss. Gorgui Dieng with the swat. Ingram for 3, rattles out.
He's that one trick, though, he sticks with it. It's pretty effective for him.
Gorgui Dieng, deep 2, gets a. Hart gets into the paint and
Smart play when you're struggling to throw a lob pass like that when the player's covered. I mean, that's just
5 total in the game. Butler and one.
And so we're standing there doing this thing, and Corey Brewer just comes up and starts joining our little conversation as he gets those kind of baskets, then almost gets a steal right there.
And he leads the Lakers with 9 points in the game tonight. Tapped back up. Wiggins spins on Ingram. Gorgui comes up with the offensive board. Looks to put it right back up. And
11 minutes here in the first half. Tyus Jones has 3 as well. He's only played 9 minutes.
Tyler Ennis, historically since he's been in the league, has struggled this year. Ennis blocked in transition, has it knocked away. Wiggins hurries it up. Great passing to set up Marcus George's. Oh, how about that? I think of that.
Nice pass. If he doesn't play, he's not going to complain or gripe. But when you call his number, he's going to be ready.
Well, Corey does play.
It's a very intimate sport. Fans are interacting with players. I mean, everybody's so close.
Clarkson 3, no. Randall with the dunk. Gelner and our Fox Sports North crew wishing you a very happy new year. The college football playoff game has come to by as many as 19. Have not trailed in this game, but now the Lakers coming out of the locker room with a little spurt. Randall coast to coast. Gets it right back from Taj Gibson. Shot clock down to 4. Jimmy attacks and Butler with it.
To hold off the defender. It's really a two-pronged thing, because when you're making a pass, guys might get into the passing lane, but you've got to hold them off too.
Towns long two.
The Lakers haven't done anything, though. I mean, that's the thing. This game should be a blowout still. And for some, I think that Luke Walton's going to get a Brett Brown treatment in terms of getting time to build this roster.
This is badly out of the corner.
Wiggins on that last shot attempt got fouled from behind. That's what Tibbs is yelling about.
Tyus Jones, but he got Tyus's body. Doesn't matter. And it's probing. Shot clock under 5. Brewer rattles it home. Taj underneath, and Gibson able to. Timberwolves have pushed it back up to double figures. Gibson with the rebound. Wiggins attacking and finishing.
Oh, with the crew cut. Don't you remember George Goebel? Are you too young for the George Goebel?
I don't know George Goebel. The name sounds familiar.
Come on.
Brewer underneath, sent the other way by Towns. Numbers for the Wolves. Butler sets up for the 3, and Towns no. Lakers get the stop. Randall. Ingram, step back jumper. Ingram, who was mentored by Jerry Stackhouse as a youngster. Oh, Timberwolves just 4 of 11 from downtown. They work it inside to Taj, 7th in the NBA in terms of percentage. Timberwolves forced the stop. Butler, what a pass inside Andrew Wiggins.
Radar, and you've been a lot of players that have come from that area, and Kyle Kuzma is just the latest.
Gorgie Porter on a high note. Lakers at one point had this game within.
I'm not sure what Caruso was doing with that pass.
Tyus Jones 3.
He's coming giving you 18 points in the game. Holding down the fort.
Nance. Lakers working into the corner. And then right back to Nance Jr. Those turnovers. Butler spins, fires.
He does it all the time, makes it look really easy. You got to have great body control to make that move.
Gorgie James looking for their first wire-to-wire win of the season at Target Center. They have 3 wire-to-wire wins this year, but Timberwolves also sold out their last home game, December 27th against the Nuggets. Off the turnover, Clarkson able to get it.
It's a little bit of a sell right there by Caruso.
Tyus, those bang-bang plays.
He's right next to it. He's running on fumes.
Zubac, it's only his 3rd game played since December 1st. Clarkson.
And you're the leader of that team. And not just by doing nothing, by doing everything. Those late game and ball screen actions. You know, he's assisting, he's rebounding his position at an elite. So if there's more than one team that's viable in that 4th position, we get the tiebreaker. Things get tight in the Western Conference.
With the rebound. Taj Gibson, the Bennett.
He's got more than that.
Some nights they're generous with the scoring, some nights not so much.
He just got a block. He's got his first block.
Wolves Live post-game edition. Butler, Taj Gibson at the elbow. Sets this year. In fact, another one coming up next weekend. They had the regular starting lineup. Jeff Teague missing another game. Towns gets denied. Clarkson throws it up. It's the 9th straight game in their series against the Lakers. They've netted at least 109. Georges Hunt pushes it up to it. You know, they got in about 2 in the morning, and it was about 100 below wind chill. I'm sure that sucked the life right out of them.
Yeah, maybe.
The 13th time this season, their 11th win in those 13. 114-9.